Hi everyone, this is Dakota with DAC Solutions. I'm going to do just a quick comparison video between the Area419 comparator set and the Hornady standard comparator set. All measurements and everything will be done with the Mitutoyo Absolute Digimatic 6-inch set of digital calipers. I have a set already set up on the Area419 set. Both sets will be zeroed out. When it comes to the Area419 comparator set, depending on the package you purchase, it will include the anvil, the insert holder, and the optional base. You'll also get 13 separate inserts. The inserts are as follows. You have the 224, 243, 264, 284, 308, and 338 for caliber specific ogive insert measurements. Headspace gauges, they include 330, 350, 375, 400, 420, and then you also have a rimfire one. The only con I have found so far when it comes to the Area419 is, well, I guess there's two cons. It is heavy. It's much heavier than your aluminum Hornady sets, a little bit harder to manage in your hand. That's part of the reason why I got the base, is it just makes it easier to have it being sitting on the table, slot my bullet in there, or loaded projectile, and measure it that way, standing up like this. There are sharp points here. I actually have a guy that I know that actually cut the sharp points off of one of his sets that he uses for this. We have determined that his set and my set are very repeatable. It doesn't matter what ammo we measure, we're both getting the exact same measurements. When we switch over to the Hornady guys, there's about 114 thousandths difference. 114 to 125 thousandths difference when say I'm measuring base to ogive with the Hornady set versus base to ogive with the Area419 set. The Area419 set is touted to be more of a gauge, so it doesn't matter what set you've purchased, the measurements are going to be repeatable, and that's on their advertisement video if you've watched their advertisement video. When it comes to the different inserts, my primary use is the 243 and the 350. I'm shooting a 6mm BR base cartridge, so when I'm measuring shoulder bump, I'm using the 350. When I'm doing base to ogive, I'm using the 243 insert. As you can see, I'm going to move on and verify some dimensions here. We're zeroed out. This guy is the 243, which is one of my more highly used ones. This is the one where I encountered the issue of it's more of like a straight wall in here, that there's no taper, and so they're getting the true ogive. But the taper on some bullets kind of wedges themselves in here, even if you just drop the round in there. Even if it's completely straight, they kind of can walk themselves in deeper, so you keep an eye on that. When it comes to, I'm within a 0.5 thousandths of 243. I'm sure that's just me not being super precise on here, but if you're within a 0.5 thousandths and you're measuring your base to ogive, I think that's more than adequate. I give you some background. I am not a bench rest shooter. I just shoot the PRS, some NRL, and that's about it. And sorry about my son in the background. He's enjoying himself looking out the window. So to give you some comparison, so this is the 243 insert right here. This is the Hornady comparator tool. Base to ogive, I don't use the Hornady guys for shoulder bump. I have a Widden set that I used to use prior to getting the Area419 set. Also, I am in no way affiliated with Hornady or Area419. I purchased all you see with my own personal funds. So, to show you the difference, so we had exactly 242.5. When it comes to the Hornady, so I'm going to show you, I am zeroed out again. I got the 3-24, which would be your your 243 or 6mm based ogive comparator. I am actually at 233, so that is 10 thousandths underneath the caliber. So whenever you're trying to measure that based ogive, you're actually going to be have a 10 thousandths farther away from what you're truly trying to measure at that true 243 dimension. The Hornady set, they are much easier to use. I don't have the anvil for this set, just because I never really needed it, and it came with the Area419 set. So as you can see, you have a spacer here. I all zero it out, and it's repeatable. I mean, it doesn't matter what, as long as you have a good set of calipers, it's gonna work.